It's breaking news. Trump talks autism. Trump's autism announcement.
Effective immediately, the FDA will be notifying physicians that the use of well, let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen.
Someone, by the way, is just speaking in the background. Just acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. Is that
The guy.
Just like the theater teacher in the background.
All right, let's sound it out.
well, let's see how we say that.
It's vinegar. So yeah, oops.
You know what? Honestly, pretty relatable moment.
But yeah, Trump talks autism. It's pretty good.
Glad he finally exposed the source.
Yeah. Is that what's making Hassan racist against Polish people?
I'd say so.
This is a phenomenally rare Polish W, okay? Like, unimaginably rare. I mean, he's Polish, so obviously he doesn't know how to do math, so that's probably why that happened. Speaking of very stupid, Poland. A Polish man figured out how to work.
Does he get his jokes from like a 70s joke book? Like he's just doing Polak jokes?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot of potatoes
a fire
over
extinguisher? There. You're really going to fucking act like that's not impressive? Come on. The only country that unironically takes a fat W in all of this is Poland because they don't know how to use computers. Like there's only one computer in the country and many people don't even know how to use it. So therefore they are so not susceptible to cyber warfare. It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
What? Why does he hate Poland?
I don't know. It's
also, if there's only one computer in Poland, you can't blame the people for not knowing how to use a computer.
Yeah, that's a bad argument.
It's kind of embarrassing, Hassan. I thought you were better than that.
We got Alex Jones challenging Destiny.
Phoenix, where he's going to be having his Charlie Kirk's going to be having his funeral Sunday. Hell, I didn't get to this, but Destiny, that scumbag piece of filth, celebrating Charlie's death and saying more Republicans need to die to intimidate us. That's terrorism. That's calling for terrorism. Elon Musk is calling for his arrest. You got free speech, but you don't have saying we go out and target and kill people to silence them. That's racketeering. That's terrorism. That's terroristic threats. And I'm telling you, I just got a gut feeling that guy's not going to be too happy very soon. People are sick of this crap. And he talks about how he stalked people and planned to kill them and their families and all this other stuff, try to act all scary and tough with those little wild beady eyes. Reminds me of the serial killer in Dirty Harry. They have a tour where they were stalking Kirk around the country and all this crap. I mean, it's just disgusting. And they've taken our kindness for weakness, and it's just not going to go on forever. Not calling for any offensive violence against this guy.
This supercut of Destiny does make him look really annoying.
Yeah.
And arrogant. He is kind of annoying and arrogant.
Yeah.
But I got a sneaking suspicion. He's already done a lot of stuff to be under investigation. I wonder what's on those hard drives. I got a real good feeling. Something tells me that'd be real informative.
Hassan calls Destiny molestiny or sex pestiny.
Really?
Yeah, because there
a
was
little kinky boy.
I don't know. There's some sort of allegations. I don't know what the allegations were, but there was some sort of like allegations against him. I don't know how nefarious or whatever.
Okay.
But what's really funny is how like the political spectrum, it makes like a U almost, and the tips kind of start to bend together where it's like a circle that doesn't quite touch. And he's like Hassan Piker and Alex Jones both agreeing. Is like, I think that there's something on Destiny's hard drives.
Right. Oh no, my boy, Destiny. What are you hiding?
So obviously, to me, it looks like he's on methamphetamine. I'm not saying he is.
He's not wrong.
He's a cowardly piece of filth. I challenge him to bare knuckles boxing match. No limit. He can wear brass knuckles.
It's not bare knuckles.
I'll go bare-fisted. Did that a few days ago. I hadn't heard anything with the big, tough.
I'll do it. No hands. I'll headbutt this globalist piece of shit.
Man. Brass knuckles, punk. See how you do. Let's get in the ring right now. I'm an old man, too, son. You're going to beat the hell out of me so easy with those brass knuckles. You're so tough. So mean, so strong.
Whoa.
Look at those eyes. Thinks he's so powerful because he has delusions of what he can do to people. He has no idea.
He looks like an anime character.
I'm so sick of cowards playing a man's world. Jonathan in New York, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. It's Jonathan in New York. Yeah.
Big Destiny fan.
Big fan.
I think Molestiny, right?
I wanted to look this up, but I didn't. Let's see if I can find it and do it over here real quick. So vamp, Adam.
Yeah, Alex Jones is obviously still looks like Alex Jones, but he looks older and somehow even more Alex Jones than before. I think the last time I actually looked at Alex Jones, it was like the 2020 era, so 5 years ago.
Yeah, he's kind of leaned into the character that is Alex Jones.
Yeah,
and he's become full on just the super villain.
Yeah,
it's really the goatee is really all it is.
100%. That is, yeah, that's it. It fits him. He just needs a Harley. Then he's there.
I feel like he does drive a Harley. Right. So this is from Donald Sterling, who is the former owner of the Clippers. And Adam, I want you to not read anything yet.
Okay.
You're going to read this. There's the A and the Q. So you're going to be the person asking the question. I'm going to read the answer.
Okay.
Again, Donald Sterling answering in a deposition in court. Well, I fool around sometimes. I do. When a girl seduces me and tells me all these hot stories and dirty things and tells me how much she wants to suck on me and takes my shoes off and licks on my feet and touches me. When I'm in my limousine, she takes all her clothes off. The limo driver said, "What's going on?" And she started sucking on me on the way to Mr. Coon's house. That sounds even more. And I thank her. And I thank her for making me feel good.
Sir, the question was, is this your handwriting?
And this dude, and just so you know who Donald Sterling, what he looks like, that's him.
No.
And that's what he looked like then and stuff. And he was forced by the NBA to sell the Clippers because he was saying super racist remarks. And Blake Griffin, who was on the Clippers for most of his career, said that when he was drafted and stuff, he would just bring his rich friends over to look at him. Look at him. Look how fat. This is the best rookie.
Gross.
In the locker room.
Look at his butt. Look at his naked butt.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff about Jerry Jones just talking about the dick sizes of different players.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy.
That's nuts. That's like modern day slave auction.
No, that was exactly what I was trying to allude to there without saying it.
Good breeding folk, that one.
Just opens up their gums, just yeah.
Nice and clean, no powder.
Has good breeding stock.
Pink.
Speaking of penises.
Ooh.
So, 2009 deposition of Jeffrey Epstein.
Nice.
Would you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do. Could you please give us your name? Jeffrey Epstein. Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis?
Form, vague, indefinite, and I'm going to give you the first warning, Mr. Cuban, that these types of questions are not only argumentative, but directed in a manner to embarrass Mr. Epstein. If you continue with this type of question, I will adjourn the deposition immediately.
Sir, according to the police department's probable cause affidavit, one witness described your penis as oval-shaped and claimed when erect it was thick towards the bottom but was thin and small towards the head portion and called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words, I apologize. But as Mr.
Now adjourned.
As Mr. Critton has stated, that this is a...
So when I was doing all this Epstein research and stuff and trying to find good B-roll, this is a classic clip. And yeah, he's known to have an egg-shaped penis.
What a badass question asker.
Oh, you mean the prosecution lawyer?
Yeah.
The one that's given the deposing attorney.
Let me ask the same question differently.
It's like, do you have an egg-shaped penis? And the lawyer says, don't ask these types of questions, or we'll stop. There's no more questions. Okay. Like, okay. According to police records, they say a witness testimony says that your penis is thick towards the bottom and thin and small towards the top, defining it as egg shape. Is that true, Mr. Epstein? All right, we're enough of this.
This is over.
Just tearing off the mic.
You didn't deny it.
Just fucking ripping it off. Out of here, dude.
Egg-shaped penis, my ass. I'm gonna go fuck kids.
I'm on my way, dude. I don't need this. I have kids to.
I have a basement they haven't found yet.
There's so many things they don't know yet. So, there's so many other ways we can we can go with the Epstein stuff. Like Maxwell Hill, super user on Reddit. Ooh. And how where is it? Is this the older one? Yeah, dude, posts every day for nearly 14 years up until Maxwell was arrested. Is named in a way that, like, you know, makes you think that it's her. It's still up there on the leaderboards. You have to go down now. It's 13th now. But Maxwell Hill's there, but you can't look at it anymore.
Huh.
They deleted it.
It's pretty sus.
Posts included articles on why we should legalize child exploitation material.
Jesus.
The gaps line up with her mother's death and the Kleiner Perkins party, where former CEO seeing, and then the Terra Mar project is a whole nother thing, where it was a foundation that many global elites, including the Clinton Foundation, was one of them. And so this is about the foundation that they saw with, you know, her account. It's a nonprofit that Ghislaine started in 2012. Jeffrey and other financiers funded the project, and it was about, you know, stopping polluting the ocean. The company described itself as, you know, that, but it was shut down after Epstein was arrested, and immediately they said that they were just never going to just cease all operations. And yeah, they had, you know, fucking the Clinton Foundation support for this thing. And I'm just wondering if this is some sort of blackmail slush fund, potentially one of the companies that they had the illegal blackmail money come through. And then Isabel and Christine Maxwell are some of Ghislaine's siblings. These are both ones that are high up in tech software deals, dealing with intelligence, which was the modus operandi of their father, Robert Maxwell, with the Promise software scandal. So it all makes a lot of sense. This is all just like kind of just putting it out there. I know we were just being real goofy for a second, but I made like a 20-minute video that we haven't released yet that is gonna hopefully do well and talk about Maxwell and how her connections led with Epstein and created kind of the network effect of what like ended up happening. And it's kind of fucked up. So the fact that she was a super user on this, like, you know, discussing things about child protection laws, and it's a combination of Reddington Hill Hall, which was like the family estate. That's exactly what I thought it was, something like that. And then it spams strictly liberal propaganda, but doesn't seem to mention anything Epstein related, except for the fact that it says stuff about kids.
Right.
We could go deeper into this. I'm not trying to like just read someone's Reddit post. There's like the other first one. I know people have like talked about this before, but I haven't seen anything longer on it. It does seem very interesting. And then there's this. We're not going to just flash that on the screen real quick, because that says something that you probably, I don't know if YouTube wants us to say that all big and strong on the screen. So let's just talk about how money isn't real.
Ooh, I like fake money.
Infinite money glitch. Anybody?
Please.
Hopefully this is enough pace for the TikTok kids. Mm-hmm. I'm really just trying to
Pump it out. Pump it out. Can you start dancing, please? Yeah, I'll throw in some disco lights.
Okay. I don't even know what that is. Just like, boop, boop. Just like do the windshield wiper. So, OpenAI, they announced a $100 billion investment deal where they're going to, with Oracle to build like a supercomputer thing. And then Oracle is going to use $100 billion basically to buy NVIDIA chips with that. And then NVIDIA recently invested $100 billion into OpenAI, and the stocks are mooning.
Hell yeah.
So it's actually $300 billion cloud deal, Oracle and OpenAI. And it's majority new revenue, whatever. It's not new revenue. It's not even revenue. It's just fugazi, made up.
Is it just a promise?
Yeah.
Hell
and then
yeah.
NVIDIA invests $100 billion in OpenAI. And then there's another one too where Oracle, basically they're just buying the chips to make they're doing like a supercomputer build out between these two, and that's what this $100 billion is. And that just moves this money over here. And then they just moved it over here, and it's just completing the circle. There's a thing on I think it was like It's Always Sunny on like money. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Circular economy. Yeah, dude, literally. Boom.
YouTube. Every good economy is circular, right?
Sustaining economy we've been looking for.
That's right.
How much fresh cash did we make?
Fresh cash.
Yes.
Well, zero.
Because they made Patty's dollars, their own currency, and they gave it out to people, and they can use it at the bar. No one buys Patty's dollars because they were giving them for free. And then they just keep the money moving. Just keep it moving. And none of the money existed because it doesn't have to.
Right. Huh, that's a pretty nice gig.
And so all of their stocks and stuff, we can just go ahead and look at that real quick. Oracle stock. Oh, down today. People might have realized they're dumb. Wait, nope. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
That's like a ton of money too. 6 months.
Damn.
And then this is them announcing. This is them announcing all this shit. By the way, just huge jump.
We are announcing an infinite money glitch.
And they were already worth a ton of money, and now they're worth 900. So like if that's like a third or whatever, they just grew $200 billion in market cap off of saying that they're going to spend money that they don't have.
And that's your economy.
And then here's Nvidia.
That is your index fund. Most of it.
It's just that. They were already just that. No one really cared. Didn't even do anything, which is bad for Nvidia. What happened with Intel, actually? Let's see if what's Intel's like.
My favorite socialist stock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, here's when Nvidia bought. I think the U.S. bought like somewhere around here. Goodbye, T-Dog. And then what was the other one? It was OpenAI doesn't have stock. They're trying to, actually, and California is really doing their best to make it so like you can't say you're going to be a nonprofit company and then become a for-profit company and IPO and just get it around like tax stuff. Because it just seems like the worst.
Yeah, it seems like that shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, but they're like, no, we should.
Like, actually, we totally deserve this.
And we should try to do that, and you should allow us.
Right.
So that's a big problem, but I believe in it.
Think about the monies in my pockets.
Think about all that money in the pocket you can put in my pocket. Just keep the money moving. Just keep it moving. Infinite money glitch.
God, it's like fucking some RuneScape bullshit, but they just have a lot of money.
The party
so
hats.
Yeah.
What's the price of a RuneScape party hat?
Good question. Inflation has been nuts in RuneScape 3. The OG scape.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's like real. That's so funny. That's giving you like real dollar price because real world trading is so rampant in that game.
Oh, so it's like so no money.
Yeah.
It's just nothing. I wanted to know which.
Do OSRS instead of RuneScape. Getting showing our true colors here. My true colors. It's definitely.
I saw this video. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They're not really worth anything in old school RuneScape because they give them away for free to avoid what happened. Do RS3 instead of OSRS. Yeah, player auctions probably. Sounds legit. Oh, I see $500. A virtual set of pixels. I see $1,500. 22.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Dude, they hate VPNs.
Everyone does apparently.
Street price.
Jeez.
4 years ago.
They should only go up in value too.
Oh, because they just don't make them anymore? They don't
Yeah.
make them like they used to?
No.
Just RuneScape, just keeping the money going. Keeping the money flowing.
God, love that.
There was something else. Do you want to hear Joe Rogan talk Charlie Kirk assassination conspiracies?
I've never wanted something more.
Actually factually inaccurate according to the narrative. Now, let's be real clear. I don't necessarily think they know what's going on yet. There's a lot.
I agree with that. I think Kash Patel's one of the worst.
He seems mentally challenged.
Like Adam didn't know when I just started like posting on the community posts and stuff. I assume you didn't know and you like looked it up after. Like I just posted about like this guy being retarded and Adam just like, why is John just like going off on this? Like Adam had nothing to do with these videos and stuff.
This sweetie pie Indian man that looks like he's staring at headlights at night like a deer.
And what'd you find out, Adam?
He just seems not all there, you know.
First of all, he's an influencer. Like that was like he was a podcaster beforehand.
Nice.
Like that was one of the things like he was known for. I mean, he was a defense attorney, but like he was like his claim to fame was he was just like a podcaster that was saying, if I was in charge of the FBI, I would release the files.
Right. Yeah, that's the like one clip I know.
Yeah.
And
he
he did not.
No. And like
He's
even
like,
when he testified
what files, bro?
And he's like, oh, who they asked him like, who controls the files? Like who's in charge? Like who's in charge of releasing the files? Who could do that? He's like, oh, the FBI director.
He is the FBI.
Yeah, and like that, like they show the clip of him saying that, and then it's just like him in front of Congress. So, Mr. Patel, Mr. Microsoft Windows, could you tell me why the paneer is not as good as you have promised?
You promised us paneer, Mr.
Dude,
Patel.
Indian Parliament. Just,
if we could only be so lucky.
Tikka masala. No. It's like 30 minutes in, the podcast goes racist.
As it should.
A lot of weird shit going on with
yeah, Charlie Kirk. I forgot we were talking.
First of all, there was that one guy who was the decoy. All right, so you got this guy who's an older guy who starts yelling out. Didn't he take his pants down? He took his pants down. This guy was at 9/11. He was at the Boston bombing.
All the hits.
He called in a fake bomb at another place, and then he did this.
Dude, how does somebody end up at many terrorist attacks without any links or whatever? If you end up with that many different things, where it's like you not only called in your own bomb threat, but you were at 9/11 and the Boston bombing and like Charlie Kirk's assassination and something. It's like either buy a lottery ticket or you're part of the 3-letter agencies.
Yeah, that's fishy.
At this thing. Right after, so somehow or another, this guy has the state of mind that the moment someone gets shot, he yells out and says, I did it, and takes his pants down or something like that. I don't know exactly what he did. Then, ready for this? He gets arrested for child porn.
Hell yeah.
Right away.
It all goes back to Epstein.
Right after this.
It always does, dude. I had you. I told you I had some stuff ready and I could link it all back.
Oh, right away. He's in jail for child porn. Why is that? Well, now you can't interview him.
Right. Right.
Right. And because when the internet people start going, how are you at all these different things? Like, what are the odds? Like, if someone ran it through one of the ChatGPT fucking.
Yeah, dude, run it through ChatGPT and it'll tell you.
It's always
like, wow,
right.
I never thought of it that way. I watched a thing where somebody had ChatGPT summarize like a book and it just like summarized the wrong book. It wasn't right at all. It was Story Wars. It was like a podcast where they do like the storytelling and shit. And it was like one of the books they were giving away. It's like the prizes and stuff. And he was just like, yeah, don't use fucking ChatGPT, because he knew the story it was about. And it was just objectively wrong.
Like, this isn't Clifford the Big Red Dog. That's Sun Tzu's Art of War.
They had Sun Tzu's Art of War as one of the books. They also had like The Shape of a Boy or some shit. I don't even know, dude.
I do not like the sound of that.
I don't either, dude. It was something like that.
Sounds Epstein-y.
Yeah, it was Epstein-y. I don't know.
I Epstein from reading that book.
It's pretty good.
And perplexity things like
It's
what
when you refuse to do something, but in a Jewish way.
Yeah.
I was like, where it costs you no money. Oh no.
I mean,
I did it. I'll sit up. Fine.
the odds that
Odds
this
of this?
guy
Yeah.
would be at all those
So I said
different
buy a lottery
events
ticket.
and be involved? Like 0.
This is the guy.
Yeah.
I just like that the pants down part is just insane to me. It's like, why is your dick out, dude?
Not saying,
I did it. Just drops trowel. I did it.
And I did
listen, I'm not saying this guy isn't insane. He's clearly insane, or not, or he's professionally insane.
Right.
That's where it gets
almost,
squirrely.
I almost texted you when the Charlie Kirk thing happened because my antennas went up about, they showed the photo of that kid, or the guy that they have, the 22-year-old.
oh, fuck. His antennas went up.
His antennas went up, dude.
Dick got hard.
And then the goddamn internet went out.
Right?
Yeah.
Whatever. And I was almost going to be like, dude, that, do you think he's got the capability to do that?
Yeah, well, listen, there are people that look like that have the capability to do that.
Pretty
yes.
accurate.
Nope.
No?
Not hard. Not hard at
Not
all.
hard.
Let me dispel that.
Wait.
Okay. 200 yards from a prone position with a dead-on rifle. So if you have a dead-on rifle, so you set this rifle, you set your 0 to 200 yards, right? You know how far you're going to shoot. It is not hard at all.
He shot a lot.
You don't have to shoot a lot.
So
I could do it tomorrow.
If you're no, but you are experienced. If it's someone that's never shot, could they do it?
100%. Not
Really?
if they've never shot.
What?
They wouldn't know where to look. They'd have a hard time.
Not never shot, but it wasn't as hard as people were making it out to be. That wasn't like a super. There was a straight line of sight with like a hunting rifle with a scope.
Probably, most likely, like very like optimal weather because he nailed it for a shot.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying like it was optimal, whatever. Like he had it pretty dialed in. The scope was dialed in because nailed that first shot is even more so.
Yeah.
So they had to have known something. If the scope's that dialed in, they're not like this isn't the first time.
Like clearly, at least the stars aligned. You know, his adrenaline probably wasn't pumping as badly as it could have. He wasn't as stupid a person as most people, right?
Well,
Like he
we don't
did.
know if it's a he or she yet. They don't know.
Oh shit! They still haven't found him.
No, they found Tyler Robinson, but there's speculation on whether or not there's some people who think he was shot from behind, which I don't know if that's like the credence to that and stuff. But we can listen to this further before we kind of like speculate more wildly. But I'd say we just don't know for sure if it was the guy. The amount of shit that our favorite FBI director did, they like said that they had the guy before and like it was a different guy and stuff. So in terms of trying to like have like a legal case, it's not good.
Cash is just trying to run it through ChatGPT and it's not working.
Exactly.
Time acquiring the like when you look through a scope, like when the reticle is weird, like it's sometimes
Takes a minute.
You got to know the distance that you have to be from it to really line it up in your sights. But you could get a guy like my friend Andy Stump, who was a sniper in the SEALs. You could get him, and he could show you how to do it in an afternoon, and then you could hit steel at 200 yards every time you pull the trigger.
One day you could learn that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Not that hard.
Because it feels insane to me. I'm like, that
No.
seems tough.
It seems tough. We still haven't figured out whether or not the gun that shot Trump had a sight on it.
The one thing I want to talk, I don't know if they're going to talk about it, but they said that he had the rifle up there. I don't know if he like assembled it up there, whatever, if he did, but they said because he had it in the backpack, didn't have it with him and stuff.
Right.
Disassembles a rifle, doesn't fit in that backpack. Don't know about all that, but he disassembles a rifle, puts it back together in the woods because they found it intact.
Okay.
They said they found it intact in the woods.
Okay.
That's insane.
I know like some guns are pretty like easily disassembled.
Not
right?
like not the gun that he had like that. It's
damn,
not.
okay.
People have like literally made videos where like showing like they're like I know this gun pretty well.
It's not like an easy disassemble.
It's not like it's gonna be like too fucking. Not when you're running away.
No, yeah.
That's just like the dumbest. First of all, the dumbest use of your time in the world. to put it together in the woods.
Right. And then,
why not just like throw the parts on the ground? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the idea is before running away after he shot a dude, he took it apart and put it in his backpack.
Put it in his backpack, jumped off the building in the woods, put it back together, dropped it, and then kept running.
Huh.
Right. That's where you're just like, wait.
Interesting.
What? Why? What? What? Because that's the bigger question to me is if he's coming, where's the gun when he's coming down? Is it in his backpack? And if so, how? Because it doesn't, like the barrel, you know what I mean? It's just longer than that.
Right.
Didn't look like he had it poking out the top. If he had it in his leg, he's so dumb for jumping because that's like a bendy part and stuff that like literally could just like destroy your shit. Also, he probably would have ripped his pants. Mm-hmm. Unless he's got like fucking motorcycle pants.
Good.
That would have been smart to like have the airbag shit. So like when you drop down,
yeah.
Like that would have been like a brilliant move.
Yeah.
You stunt roll in like some fucking motorcycle gear.
Right. Just bubble boy that.
I don't know why they just like contact me beforehand.
Because we weren't sure if it had a sight on it or if this guy was using iron sights. That was
Are you thinking about committing acts of terrorism? Call me.
I'll help you plan it.
Okay, anyway.
555 terrorism.
Buy a billboard, run an ad.
Dude, having like a 1-8 terror. Call me 180 terrorism. It's like, is your ex doing something that you thought was unthinkable before? I'll hit him with something even more unthinkable. A pipe bomb. They won't know what happened when their car explodes. We'll have them assassinated in no time, and they'll never connect it to you.
Guarantee.
That's our guarantee. Oh my God, dude. It's like the Hitman for Hire fake sites they had on the dark web where it was just the FBI the whole time. It was just giving the information. It would just be the only way that business would work. And I feel like it would actually work really well. Be like, wow, dude, I guess if they have a billboard, it has to be legal.
Right? That's what I would assume. Be like, how is this legal? Then that's how I get thrown in jail.
Just fucking getting entrapped by me with like a shitty like injury attorney fucking billboard. You're just so dense. You didn't even think about that.
yards. If you shot it with iron sights, that's a lot harder because iron sights is you're lining up. So you have, and that's pistols. Like you buy a Glock, that's what it comes with.
Not literally, but
this kid.
You're saying like the Trump guy, the guy that shot Trump.
He did
in the ear.
iron sights?
He was saying they don't know, I guess. I don't know how they don't know anything about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. They caught him, right? They caught the guy.
Yeah.
Surely.
Had a rifle with a scope.
I have no idea, dude. I honestly don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, me either.
What happened to the guy that shot Trump?
He's become a
what happened to
TikTok influencer.
To the guy. Found guilty.
Okay. Oh, that's the Florida golf course guy, I guess.
No, it was Matthew Crooks. Is what we're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Oops. What happened to Thomas?
I thought he was shot.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, killed by a counter.
Oh yeah, no, he did get shot like immediately, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was it.
I think he just kept on shooting until they shot him.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Like he just kept shooting, yeah, and then like he ended up, yeah, there it is. Look, he died that day. Like there's the day.
Kind of looks like our roommate.
Yeah, he looks. By that you mean sexy.
Yeah, in a good way, in a hot way, in a fuckable way.
Like an egg-shaped penis. What?
Thick at the base, and then it rounds off at the tip. Like a super pop you've been,
There's a guy, it looks like he has some zins there. Nice.
As you do. Dude, no way. Is he heir to the Zin fortune?
That'd be so funny, dude. Dude, George Zinn, heir to the Zinn fortune. 71.
He's just retired and is like a real life troll.
Known in Utah circles, dude. He's no stranger to the police. Numerous times in the past 30 years, primarily for trespassing in political spaces. Oh my God, dude.
Enjoys taking his dick out in
the Holocaust Museum. It didn't happen.
Dude, he's sent an email, is that right? Saying, does anybody need help placing bombs near the finish line at the Salt Lake City Marathon?
Who'd he send it to? To an email asking organizers. He asked organizers of the marathon.
He was just asking.
It was a genuine question.
They
I don't
said
understand.
no.
He made headlines. Did he go to... Okay.
This is a big misunderstanding.
1 of 5 people arrested during a disruption, according to the Utah Inland Port Authority. What the fuck does that mean?
No fucking clue.
You don't have a port. You're landlocked.
Zin isn't registered. Just Zin anything after that is pretty funny.
It's his actual legal name is Osama Bin Laden.
I would shit myself.
Well, that's interesting. To post pictures of Zin with the people. Oh, that's so funny. There's like a former representative that has pictures with the guy. And he's like, shit. He's released from jail, but will not be welcome back to any Utah Republican Party event. Take that, guy.
Right.
Oh, no.
Justice is served.
I just closed out the Joe Rogan tab, so I guess that's over with.
Reopen. Oh.
No, dude, we have to see deposition, including...
I want to see our boy Zin whip his dick out.
Is this just not it? Should we just watch Almost Friday TV?
Absolutely.
We just watch Almost Friday TV instead of actually just read comments. Is this like a comedy sketch? It really is. This is the comments for that Mr. Eggstein. Jeffrey Eggstein.
Can we use AI to generate an approximation of his egg-shaped penis?
Grok, is this real? Just show a picture of Jeffrey Epstein's penis. Dude, we gotta go further into the Terramar,
I've
dude.
heard Ghislaine Maxwell's penis was egg-shaped. Dude. Is that true, Grok?
There's rumors about Ghislaine's penis. Can you tell me?
If anyone has an egg-shaped penis, it's the CEO of Nvidia. Whatever his name is.
Jensen Wong?
Yeah, Jensen.
I thought
Jensen egg-shaped.
The one thing I learned that was very interesting about doing a bunch of research on his penis is when you see like younger Ghislaine Maxwell,
kind of hot.
She's got some milkers.
Oh shit! Really? Where'd they go?
They're just hidden or whatever. Was it like there's one of her with him on the plane? It's like this one or whatever. They're cutting it off. There it is.
Jerks.
Boom.
Damn. Okay.
I included this picture in the video.
Okay, just
and that's Jeff's foot.
Yeah, it is.
It's like there it is. There's the full picture.
There are a lot of foot massage pics.
Yeah. Well, he's also she's pressing it into like that's like a.
With
also,
her shirt
like look
unbuttoned.
But like look at what she's like that.
Must be a fetish sort of thing. Yeah, I get it. There's so many pictures of this moment.
Yeah. With a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. For them was one special tits. Oh, I can't believe. Sorry.
I mean, who hasn't gotten a big booby foot massage, you know? On a private jet.
Big booby foot massage. Here's where she apparently was caught alone eating In and Out, even though there's 2 cups. Other person, like, stuff as well. 2 trays.
Interesting.
And then who's taking the picture? This was like, supposedly, it was Robert Maxwell, who we're going to go in on. He was an Israeli spy that died after defrauding a pension scheme and being found out.
Fun.
And he was in charge of most of the important technology transfers between states in the Cold War era. And he owned a media empire.
Of course.
And he wasn't like out and about Mossad, but then he had like the highest honor funeral from the Israelis, and like
of course he did.
David Ben Gurion, I believe it was in Golden Meir, said that he was super integral to Israel being Israel, which is, as we all know, super cool.
Yeah, they're I think
they're all about this right here: infinite money. Just circle it around. It all comes back, dude. We can just bring it back every time. I saw this graphic on Wall Street Bets, and I was like, this is perfect.
It is perfect.
This is the infinite money glitch. If you didn't think the economy was just a bunch of bullshit before, it's what is it? Wolf of Wall Street. Oops. I just have like that with RS3 or whatever. Wall Street's Fugazi.
Which RuneScape does have a thriving stock market scene, unironically.
Fugazi, yeah, here we go.
r/Grand Exchange Bets.
Mr. Hanna, you're able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your... Right, but if you can make a client's money at the same time, it's advantageous to everyone, correct?
No. Number one rule of Wall Street. Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles. Least of all stockbrokers. Right? It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi, it's fake.
Yeah, fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't...
That's it. It's Fugazi, dude.
Hell yeah.
All this money.
You Fugazi, I Fugazi, we all Fugazi.
It's Wumbo. it's the new Wumbo. Did we figure out if did SpongeBob support Israel?
I've heard that he's an Israel supporter, yeah.
Dude, that's so fucking... That's such a funny... You did great on that thumbnail. No one cared.
Right, no one liked it.
Well, actually, really, it was like the impressions. We didn't get a lot on the last episode.
Damn.
But it's okay. Honestly, we'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. We'll all figure it out together. And that's the journey.
Fugazi.
And we love you. Bye. Thanks for listening to the All Serious Subjects podcast. If this got you going, got you off, or even thinking, hit the like button, share it, subscribe, drop a comment down below if you want us to talk about something. We're listening. Stay tuned, and we'll be here. Until next time. Bye.